good afternoon, everybody. And really, really sorry I'm late. I had an accident today. I came off my scooter and bruised myself, and I just got back in, and then next minute I thought, oh, I've got a podcast today with Anna, and she had enough patience waiting for me for the last 3 minutes or so. So
Right.
anyway, guys, if you've got any questions or anything, same as always, please, if you're on the radio, please send them through to the email. And also, if you've got any questions on here, put them in the right hand side and we can ask Anna later on. Anna, thank you so much for coming on. I watches what you do, and I think you're very talented in what you do.
Thank you.
And what made you kind of like decide to do this?
What play the altar harp?
Yeah.
Well, long story really. When I was younger, in my teens, I was a singer and a guitarist.
All right.
And then circumstances in my mid-20s, I stopped playing for quite some considerable time. And then I had a yearning to go back to it, and I tried to pick up a guitar, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get my fingers around the frets. It was just really bizarre. So a friend suggested that I look at an altar harp. So you Google it and you go on YouTube and you see people playing it. Well, wasn't totally convinced, but then I saw this young lady, an Italian singer, songwriter, folk type of thing, and she played it to Creep, for Radiohead, and it just blew my mind away. So I ordered one, and within 3 weeks it arrived. It came from America because they're quite difficult to get hold of in this country, and then it just took me weeks to pick it up. That's all. It was just.
Yeah, I was just going to mention that. Why that musical instrument? If it's not the guitar, you could have played the flute. But why that?
Because I need to sing. Obviously a flute, and what I wanted to do was to try and almost get a guitar type of sound.
Yeah.
I even temporarily bought one of these automatic guitars, which was awful. It was just really, really bad. But see, the altar harp. Have I got one here?
Yeah, hang on for a second. Let me
Okay.
Let me take me off, and then you can explain what it is, because many people don't know what it is. Okay, got you now. Go on.
Right. So this is the altar harp. It's got
piano.
Yeah, it does fit, doesn't it? It's got 37 strings.
Okay.
My old one had 36, but this is specially made, this one. And then what it is, so basically, you've got 36 strings here, and then these are the chords. So they're chords just as in a guitar. And what happens underneath this block are felt, the run felts. And when you press down a chord, what it does, it dampens the strings that aren't in that chord. So for instance, that's a C. So what it's doing, it's dampening down certain strings. You play it all together and you've got a chord.
So would you be able to give us a song?
Now, yes.
Yeah, go on, yeah, why not?
Okay, just hang on a second, because the other thing, and I've just dropped one, which I find, but I have to wear. Right. You have to wear finger picks. These are like banjo picks. So, like that.
All right.
Okay, what am I going to sing?
Anything you want. I caught you on the off, didn't I? Really.
Well, I might do Creep because it's the one that got me going. Okay. I'll do the clean version. I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I want to take control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice if I'm not around. I wish you were special. You're so very special. But I'm afraid I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Run, 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 run. She's running out again. Run, 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 run.
Okay. How long did it take you to kind of like learn that?
I think it varies with everybody that takes it up, really, because my motive was to take it up to sing as many songs as I possibly could.
Of course.
Then, and I'm also a bit of a percussionist as well, so I use the autoharp almost like a rhythm instrument too. So I think that has to be in you. I think you have to understand rhythm.
Oh, yeah, of course you do, yeah.
And to be able to sing and play at the same time as well. So it didn't take me long, but I think everyone's different.
Yeah, they do, yeah. So when you kind of like, I've had a lot of people on here with all sorts of musical instruments, but not your musical instrument. This is the first one for me. And when I was listening to you the other day, I think it was Louis Armstrong, What a Wonderful World. And I tell you what, that touched me. So what I want to do is I want to play that and let my listeners listen to that.
Right, you want me to play that now? Yeah.
No, I will. What I'm going to do,
Oh,
I'm going to show a video.
right. Oh,
to
right.
them.
Okay.
Here we go.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day into the night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. There is saying I I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to...
There you go. Brilliant. Very good. Now, the trouble with me when I kind of like when I listen to that, I'm thinking, how did she sing but not look at the board? How do you do that?
Memory muscle. So, I mean, because, you know, during this last 12 months of lockdown, I've really spent a lot of time learning new songs, writing new songs as well. And when I learn a song, I learn it so that I can play without looking and know the lyrics as well. So just practice makes perfect.
It certainly does, doesn't it? Because I won't be able to do that. I won't be able to kind of like sing and kind of like keep play that musical instrument. I'll be somewhat be panicky. I'm thinking, "Whoa." But when you're doing your kind of like when you're going out doing all your gigs or you go to or you kind of like you go around kind of like playing in front of audiences, do you ever get nervous because or people look at you weird and thinking, what is she playing?
Well, first, I don't particularly get nervous. Although because of lockdown, I haven't really done much live gigs. I've done a lot online. I don't particularly get nervous, but what I usually do if I'm playing live or even to new audiences, I always introduce the autoharp before I get started so that people know what it is I'm playing, really.
Yeah, yeah. And when you kind of like when you're doing your gigs, do you kind of like make a plan out, like when you kind of like what you're going to play, or do you get people come up to you and go, "Can you play this?"
No, because I need to do it practiced. I usually have what they call a set list, so I know what I'm going to sing. I'm just started doing live streams on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, although I'm not really an active member. But I have said if people want to request, but if they request a song, it may take me a couple of weeks to learn it, because obviously, you know, as you just said, I'd like to be able to play it well, and that only will practice, really.
Of course, yeah. Do you I can tell you right now, you are really good at what you do. But why are you called Songbird?
Okay, right. One of my influences, I listen to a wide range of music personally, very wide, but my own music, I'm very influenced by Eva Cassidy.
All right, yeah.
So I do a lot of her covers, which she did covers anyway, but I follow her style. But one of my favorite covers was Songbird, which was Fleetwood Mac. I don't know that it was written by Stevie Nicks, but it was a Fleetwood Mac song. So I just wanted something that was connected with Eva Cassidy. So that's where Songbirds come from. And also it's just, I just think a song, a bird that sings a song, well, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So you are a birdie. So you're 21.
Yeah.
You are you are doing quite well for what you're doing. Um, I do you ever play any other musical instruments?
No, just the autoharp. Yeah.
I got a friend who comes on here and she plays the harp.
The harp. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the difference? I've got somebody on here now and they're saying to me, "I
Ah,
Steve, can you ask Anna what's the difference between a harp and a auto harp?"
so it's a big difference, a huge difference. It's the auto harp that I have is actually comes from the family of zithers. Have you heard of a zither? No, if you a zither looks a bit like an auto harp, but it's a type of instrument. But that's where the auto harp has come from. I think on a traditional zither, I don't think there's the chords bars. But the auto harp was designed 18 something or other in the UK, and also at the same time almost in somebody in America. And it then became the auto harp, but it's nothing to do with the harp. Right. It's to do with the zither family it comes from. If you Google zither,
we will do. Yeah, I'll get my. What other questions? We've got quite a few questions coming in here now. Hi, Hannah. Do you ever play at folk music festivals?
I'd love to. I haven't yet, but I would love to. And if anyone can recommend me to somebody, that would be fantastic. I mean, I've only been singing and playing the auto harp again, if you see what I mean, in the last 3 years. So I'm still fairly new into the industry.
Right. Alan says to me, "Hi, Steve. Can you sort something out for Anna for getting her into festivals?" We will do. Yeah. What we do, we usually get guests to come back and play for us, like a little set type thing, and we invite people from different places, like festivals and stuff, to come and watch our guests. So that's how we do it. But we will do. Yeah, we'll ask Anna to come back. Yeah. Oh, that was fantastic playing. I love that. Yes, you're right, Anna. I play the harp, but I won't be able to play what you're playing because I won't be able to sing at the same time and do what you do. Thank you very much. Hi, Anna. I loved it. I love what you do. I do follow you. I saw you on Facebook the other day doing a gig, and I think you're fantastic. Um, oh gosh, it's coming through like mad at the moment. Brilliant. Thank you, Steve, for doing that. That is really good bit of entertainment to pass the time away. Isn't she fantastic? Please ask her to come back again. Steve, please say to Anna, I do follow her on Facebook and ask her to say hi to Tash.
Tash.
Tasha, yeah.
Tasha, hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Tash.
Sorry. It's I've got a bit of a cold and.
Yeah, no, it's right, and I can be a bit deaf sometimes.
Yeah, that's all right. I can shout. Yeah, don't worry. Rachel wants to know, how long have you been playing, and do you teach anybody?
Right. Well, I've only been playing for 3 years the auto harp. Been singing on and off for years, but I don't teach anyone the auto harp. I mean, if you want to learn the auto harp, there's a lot of support through UK Auto Harp Association. I guess I'd like to try to teach somebody the auto harp, but I guess I'm going to be teaching somebody in a very different way to what is the traditional way of playing it.
Good. Hi, Steve. Would it be possible you can have Anna back? Everybody wants you back. I don't know why. I'm only joking. You got. Don't take no notice of me. Everybody thinks I'm boring me. So, Paul wants to know. Hi, Steve. Would it be possible if you could get her into Glastonbury?
Oh, whoa!
I'm sure you'd be able to do something. I know what you're like. Well, let's see, shall we?
Yeah.
Michael wants to know. Well done. Thank you very much. Please come back again. I love the show. Steve, can I get a replay on the radio? You can. Yeah, it'll be played. Some of Anna's music will be played on the radio this afternoon. Yeah. What else have we got? So I'm just reading all these questions. They're quite coming thick and fast. Hi, Steve. Would it be possible if you can say hello to Mike? Hi, Mike. Can you say hello to my grand? She's 96 today. Rosemary. Hello, Rosemary. Hi. Um, Barbara wants to know any of is your family musical?
I think not incredibly musical, but my older sister, was musical and sings, and I used to sing with her in a duet. But we're not overly musical. I think we all love singing, and I think that's where it's come from, really.
Good, good. Hi, Steve. How about some folk festivals for her? We will do, yeah. Um, who manages sorry, who manages Anna? Because I want to set a gig up for her. There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, I manage myself.
Right. Okay. Okay. Uh, we are having. Hang on for a second. Can you take that? Sorry, just took my phone out. My wife. Can we sort something out about a gig? Yeah. If you contact me afterwards, I can give you all the details for Anna. You can contact her. That's good. Good, good. Sorry, my phone's playing up today. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, guys, that's fine. That's brilliant. Thank you very much for joining me, Anna. I will speak to you in a bit. And
Okay.
thank you very much for coming on.
Pleasure. Really enjoyed it.
Brilliant. Could you kind of like go on my Crossroads page, my Crossroads Podcast UK, and leave me a nice review? I'd be so grateful.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes, we'll do.
Okay. And what we'll do, I'll get my wife to get you to come back, and we'll get some people to kind of like actually talk to you. All right.
Okay. Brilliant.
Thank you
Okay.
very much for joining me.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.